And so I just found myself, whenever I move into a new responsibility, I'm asking these questions just to understand the history of where are we at, why are we here?
Yeah.
And then I change one word in all the questions, from do to should. So who should we serve, and what are they trying to do? What services should we provide? How should we know we're doing a great job? And what I've learned is that when there's a difference in the answer to the questions, that sets up a change, the need for a change. And the earlier the difference in the questions, the greater the change. And if you look at what gets all the energy in organizations, it's just the opposite. I mean, you and I have both been big organizations.
Yeah.
What's the thing that gets everyone wound up in big organizations?
What's my position?
It's a reorg.
Yeah.
You know, oh, we're going to reorg.
Yeah.
And here's what I've learned, and I've been guilty of this early in my career, and I've learned to do otherwise since, is that if I can't answer the why for a change in the answer to question 5 by a change in the answers to the prior 4 questions, then it is pure politics. It's just me on a whim thinking, I want Kip to report to them instead of them. And that's about it. And as a result of that, you end up with just bizarre behaviors in an organization. And so, I don't know, I've just taught you everything I know.
No, that's good. Well, no, there's one other question I wanted to ask relative to that. How do you measure people's response to those questions? You're kind of anal about it. I mean, you ask the questions multiple times. How do you know to keep asking the question? I mean, one reason to not ask the question anymore is you're not getting anything meaningful from the person,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not progressing. But if it's a meaningful discussion, how do you judge when to keep asking that question?
So something that I typically do in a new organization. So I've been a CIO 5 times. All that means is I'm a slow learner. So each time I would ask my team that I inherited, teach me, answer these 5 questions. Go off and answer them individually. And then we'll come back together and we'll talk about them. It's crazy how often the team will get back together, and these are people that have been in the organization far longer than I have, and they'll start sharing their answers to the questions, and inevitably someone will say,
"Disagree.
That's not right.
Yeah,
we don't do that." Yeah, we do. And so all of a sudden there's this wonderful education of the team coming around what really are the answers. I mean, I said, I'm not talking about descriptive answers. We're not going to get into what should we be doing. I just want to know the answers, the do form. And it's just been a terrific tool for educating a team. And then once everyone comes to an agreement, yeah, indeed, this does describe us, then just when they're starting to get settled down and they think they've got their head back on straight,
you change it to should.
I say should.
Yeah.
And then it goes nuts again.
So.